Hello everyone, my name is EunJeong and I am from Syracuse University. I am so excited to present the paper Working with Bounded Collaboration. Robots have changed the nature of work as well as transformed the roles of human workers. Among the surge in robotization in various workplaces, one of the fastest growing sectors is industrial robots, particularly collaborative robots. Collaborative robot called cobot is a specialized type of industrial robot. Cobot is a robot for direct physical interaction with a human user within a shared workspace. As you see these two pictures in the slide, a cobot visually seems similar to classical industrial robots, but cobots have the ability to share the workspace with human workers without safety fence. While the term collaborative robot seems self-explanatory in implying collaboration between humans and robots, the meaning and appearance of human collaboration with robot is not exactly clear. In this paper, we investigate the impact of collaborative robots on manufacturing work and environments, embracing viewpoints from different stakeholders, such as a cobot manufacturer and their customers, such as company directors, managers, and production workers. In order to examine viewpoints from different cobot stakeholders, I utilize various data collection methods. I began with attending 19 webinars and online events hosted by two biggest cobot manufacturer companies and relevant industrial organizations over 3 months. Also from these two companies' websites, I collected 115 case studies and conducted a discourse analysis. This case study included testimonies of cobot users in forms of interviews, descriptions, and video footage from companies that have successfully implemented cobots into their workspaces. Also, I interviewed with 14 various cobot stakeholders, including cobot manufacturer employees and their customers. Additionally, we visited two cobot customer companies that had begun investing in cobots over the last 3 years. We structure our findings into 4 sections. Today, I'm going to briefly talk about the finding 2 and 3 in this talk. We found that cobots fragmented one sequence of human work practices into subtasks and peripheral tasks. Prior to introduction of cobots, the preparation, main task, and post-processing were a coherent task completed by the human workers. Traditional human main tasks, such as screwing components or welding, are now carried by cobots. Step A and C are considered peripheral tasks necessary to facilitate the main task. This work fragmentation following the introduction of cobots led to human workers focusing on peripheral tasks, for example, staging or monitoring the robot. As the adoption of cobot inevitably led to work fragmentation, we found that there is no fixed understanding of collaboration with robots in the current collaboration configurations. Rather, they have loose and ununified definition of collaboration. The technical capacity of cobots have shaped what collaboration means to our interviewees. Our interviewees mentioned that the conventional meaning of collaboration is yet to be realized. In a similar line, our interviewees expressed that the understanding of the term collaboration often is rather theoretical. Oftentimes, cobot producer and users do not put a lot of meaning into the term collaboration. The degree of human involvement in the work process have formed what collaboration means to our interviewees. For some of the interviewees, collaborative work are attributed to how much control humans have over a robot. For example, collaboration happens where human workers intervene to fix cobots' errors. Other interviews told us that collaborating with machine in manufacturing environment is actually nothing new. In the paper, we discussed 3 implications, but in this talk, I'm going to talk about the concept of bounded collaboration that we introduced in the paper. 28 years ago, Hath and other researchers already addressed that collaboration has been rarely defined in the CSCW community, as the common understanding of the term collaboration is often taken for granted. In addition to this unified meaning of collaboration in our study, we have shown that collaboration was not deemed to be either fully perceived or achieved. We refer to this unfledged collaboration configuration as bounded collaboration. Bounded collaboration is a form of unarticulated collaboration facilitated by current collaborative technologies, such as cobots, can describe and include these kinds of interactions. For example, utilizing collaboration as a symbolic meaning rather than an instrumental value. Emerging collaboration efforts obscured by being confused with the nature of the current work process. Sporadic collaboration mainly on non-primary tasks, and collaboration that is spatially and temporally constrained. Conceptualizing certain status of collaboration, just like the concept of bounded collaboration, allows us to see different forms of collaboration manifested in the workspace. Also, by recognizing the rich nuances and differences among various forms of collaboration, we can find ways to embrace and support them accordingly. As Rob Kling pointed out, the concept of collaboration and cooperation tend to connote a highly positive status, implying stable and undisrupted conditions. And this may obscure potential challenges posed by technologies. The concept of bounded collaboration instead suggests other possibilities generated by collaborative technologies. Please check out our paper for other findings and implications. Thanks for listening. If you have any question or interest in any potential future collaboration, please reach out to me. Thank you.